Hey, what's going on, guys? Joe with OMGRC. So today, taking pre-orders on the Dodge Hellcat. This is the SRT. This is the 2015 body top, but as far as the car goes, it's been redesigned as far as the chassis goes. So if you guys had the SRT from Kyosho, this is not the same thing. So I'm going to do some comparison, showing you guys the differences. You guys can visually see the differences, and it looks proper compared to what it was before, back a couple years ago. So let's get started in that. I just want to kind of skim over a few things when it comes to this particular vehicle anyway. Things that you get as far as the disc go, those are just some adjustments. Those are things that you can do to kind of offset what have you. That's pretty cool on that part of it. It is a brush system, and the price is different too. The price is, $219 compared to, I'm going to say what it was on the Team Orion brushless system that was in there. It was like $329. Correct me if I'm wrong on this, guys, but I'm pretty sure that's where it was sitting at before. This is definitely a lower price, and in my case, it's more bang for the buck than what it was before. Because they came with a brushless system. That brushless system was, I didn't like it. I had it before. It's not powerful. This brush system here, I can deal with that because we can always switch it out. Because you know me, OMGRC, we're gonna switch it out. I'm going to see if we can make it a little bit quicker. But here's the thing. This got a licensed vehicle on it. This thing looks nice. I don't think I want to flip this thing. So if I were to do any kind of speed runs with it or anything like that, I'm going to have to pop that body off because I don't want that thing to get all messed up. I know some of you guys are like, well, that's what it's all about, man. Just crash it, bash it, whatever. I don't want to bash this one, man. This thing looks awesome. So let's get on to some comparisons here. Let's go ahead and I'll bring up those pictures here. Oh, man, that thing looks so sick. I don't know. I'm a fan. You know what? I like all different muscle cars, and this is definitely one of them that I like. I know there's a lot of fans out there when it comes to the Hellcat. Anyway, I like the Mustangs, all that good stuff. So anyway, this one here, man, let's point out the obvious. The tires and that wheel gap. Ugh. That thing was nasty. I don't know what they were thinking with those wheel choice and that gap that was there. Like, nah, that doesn't look right. It has a nice stance now. Come on, guys. You know what I'm talking about. This thing looks nice. I want to hear the comments like, oh, man, it looks good. Tell me, you guys, it looks good. The disc brakes, I think this one had that little setup on there as well. I could be wrong on it. I'm not seeing it on the angle. Again, I didn't have one of these personally. And I didn't do all of it to look at if that thing had the disc brakes. But anyway, that's not a big thing. It's not making your car faster, but it just looks good as far as a model scale look. Anyway, let's get into the body itself. So as far as the body top on it, well, not the body top. Well, yeah, the flared, that looks good. The front, they really didn't do a lot, but we can look at that as well. For the most part, we got our stickers, everything else, our side markers. Front looks all the same. All that good stuff, the tinted windows. I don't know. It looks better, but it's just the camera. Like they didn't get it in here, so it didn't really shine as much as it did through here when they took the picture. So it looks good on that part of it. But anyway, that's super nitpicking on that part. I'm glad. Hey, I definitely had a nitpick on these tire choices and that wheel gap. That thing was horrible looking. All right, let's get into the actual chassis layout, so we can see it. Skip this. This is from the Charger, so ignore those Charger wheels. But the chassis itself, that's what that was rolling before. And this brushless system, I didn't like it at all, like I said. Now, this one here has the 550 can brushed motor in it, but it's not a 2-in-1 like the previous Orion here. So I definitely like that part of it a lot more than this system. Also, now they're giving you the Velcro strap. You can see a little bit of it right here as well. Now this one here, I have the FAZER, and I have it on the Mitsubishi Lancer. It has this battery strap as well, and I was able to adjust it, so it was all good on that part of it. But I like the Velcro strap just as well. It's going to hold that battery down anyway. Going to make the car, it might make it slightly lighter depending on what other materials they stuck in here. Anyway, that's just super nitpicking and lightness on this particular vehicle. And you just stick a brushless system in there, it's going to scream. But here we got to point out a few things here too. This system didn't have you know, you're paying more and you didn't get a metal drive shaft or aluminum drive shaft either. You didn't get the dog bones. The ones I've got, they were plastic as well. So those I upgraded some of the cups that were on them as well. They were spinning on me. That was my mad bug. Anyway, on that part of it, I don't know how those cups are in here. I'm assuming they're probably the same plastic ones. So if you do upgrade it to a brushless system, that might be something you're going to have to upgrade anyhow, or you can run it and then you're going to find out later that that might be something you need to upgrade anyway. Here's the thing, they're small wheels, so you're not going to put the grip down, but on one of my other vehicles, the Mad Bug, it has bigger tires. So that put a lot more stress on the drive shaft, the system itself. So that may be something different. I don't know. We'll have to see about that. The suspension, it looks good. As far as the upper arms, they changed that stuff on there too. Now, adjustability on it all looks to be just one single, you know, your tie rods are just the plastic links, and they're not adjustable on that part of it. But anyway, I really kind of, in the body post here, they are adjustable. Here as well, they had them adjustable up and down, as you can kind of see as an overview. So the post would just stick up out of the car. This one, they drop down. So you notice that you have that little, let's say, washer that's there. So the body top sits on that. Then as you can drop the body down, instead of those posts going up through your body, and then they're sticking up even higher. I like that you can adjust those down. And probably, if you needed to, if you had a different body type, you can always clip them a little bit or so. I don't know how far they will go down here, but here there's obviously clearance where you can pull the pin out and then lower those down. That's cool on that. I like that. So, cool. Good for Kyosho. Like what they did with it, the new chassis on there. Again, I'm assuming it's hiding both the servo and the actual electronic speed controller and receiver are in here. I hope that's not some kind of combo. I don't know if that is or not. I didn't see much on that part of it. It does have a 60 amp electronic speed controller, assuming it's separate. I hope it's separate. I've never seen it where they do the receiver and the electronic speed controller as a combo on their Kyosho line, unless they changed it. Anyway, I just wanted to kind of make that quick, let you guys do a little research on your own as well. But I want to kind of get it out there so you guys know, like, hey, man, okay, yeah, OMGRC does have it. Cool, I'm going to get one. Whatever. I appreciate it if you guys always, come into our website. You got a lot of you guys that are on here, too. There's a few of you. You guys have been purchasing stuff from OMGRC, so thank you very much. I definitely appreciate that. Also, if you are new here, consider subscribing. And as always, appreciate you guys watching. So until next time, this is Joe with OMGRC. You guys take care. Later.